And we are live from the Clay County Fair for day number 2 out of 4. First year that'll be 4 days here at the Clay County Fair. We're here in 5-star streaming. We're going to be doing the 4-H Poultry Show here. We're broadcasting all kinds of 4-H events. We did the companion show yesterday, the rabbit show yesterday. We'll be doing the poultry show today. And then the swine show at 5 p.m. Again, this is the corporate sponsor for us is Hy-Vee. We won't be able to stream this without Hy-Vee's support of the Vermilion community and the greater Clay County community when it comes to the county fair. And speaking of Hy-Vee, we've got an interview here with store director Sarah Wood, as well as a Hy-Vee commercial, and then we'll be back. We'll go over a little bit of the schedule, and then we should be almost right on time for that 10 a.m. start for the poultry show. We're here on 5-star streaming with Sarah Wood, who is the store director for the Vermilion Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee is the corporate sponsor for this event, Sarah, and you can tell they care so much. Why is Hy-Vee such a strong supporter of the Clay County Fair?
Yeah, so being in the community, seeing how important the fair is to everyone, definitely made us want to get more involved. And then seeing all of the 4-H and involvement with the community, our employees with that, we really wanted to be a bigger part of it.
And then, what do you personally enjoy about the fair experience, whether it's going to the fair or seeing all of the activities throughout the week?
Yeah, so being right across the street, we get front row seats to everything going on. But last year I got to experience it personally for the first time. The mutton busting, the bulls on the bluff, the demo derby. It's just such a fun time. Awesome to see the community out and involved, and yeah, just to see everybody having a good time.
Yeah, the fair is such a great place for community, and it makes a lot of sense why that's such a good experience. Why is Hy-Vee like the place to shop for groceries, shop for whatever you need in Vermilion?
Yeah, so convenience, obviously, especially during fair time. Like I said, we're right across the street, but fresh meat, fresh produce, we're a helpful smile in every aisle. So anything you need, we have it here.
Yeah, those are all the great reasons, to shop here at Hy-Vee. You wouldn't be able to do this broadcast or have as much success as we do with this stream without Hy-Vee, and they've been such great supporters of the Clay County Fair, and we're excited to go forward with this. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Yes, thank you. Thanks so much.
Hy-Vee Vermilion is the proud sponsor of the Clay County Fair. For fresh, locally grown produce, hand-cut and specialty meats, frozen foods with all kinds of pizza, and a dairy department with everything you need, it's Hy-Vee Vermilion. Stop by the Hy-Vee kitchen for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Donuts, rolls, and freshly made salads and sandwiches too. Now offering online order for convenience as well. Hy-Vee Vermilion invites you to join in the fun of the Clay County Fair. When you need ice, food, or drink, Hy-Vee is located just across Cherry Street from the fairgrounds.
And we are back. We are 4 minutes away from the 4-H Poultry Show here at the Clay County Fair. All kinds of chickens here. Showmanship went on from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. here. So we'll see how this hour of showmanship went, and then we'll get to see the rest of the poultry in a show for everybody here. Pretty full room here in Jensen Hall, even though it is, 9:56 a.m. Other Clay County Fair festivities, if you're able to make it out to the fair today, they've got Veterans Outreach from 11 to 6. The inflatables are open 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. 10 hours of inflatables, so definitely very easy to catch those with the family. Tahiti Joe performing from 1 to 3 p.m. Shout out to Tahiti Joe, also a fellow Wakanda native. Mayhem and Mini Nets at 1 to 3. Sanford Health activities from 1 to 5. The honeybee demonstration from 1 to 7. I love to see the honeybee demonstration. It's always really cool to just get to see the inside of the hive, and they just fly around Vermilion, collect their pollen, come right back. It's really cool to see. The vendor booths are open from 1 to 8. The Cub Scout Pinewood Lego car races are from 1 to 8. The animal costume contest is at 2 p.m. USD Herpetology is here from 3 to 6. 3 to 10, the beer garden is open. 4:30 to 6, local fair hosted by the farmers markets here. These fairgrounds are the regular location for the Vermilion Thursday farmers market, so that makes a lot of sense. The Updraft is performing at 4:30. There's a free community barbecue at 5, and then also we're streaming this, the 4-H Swine Show at 5 p.m. Thursdays on the Plots is at 5:30, and then 6 p.m. the arena gates and beer garden are open, and 7 p.m. Bulls on the Bluff is presented by Raisin Rank. Make sure to get your tickets to Bulls on the Bluff. That's going to be a really fun event. We'll cycle through our Hy-Vee programming we have here because without them, we wouldn't be able to do these streams. And we'll be back just in time for the Poultry Show. We're here on 5 Star Streaming with Sarah Wood, who is the store director for the Vermilion Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee is the corporate sponsor for this event, Sarah, and you can tell they care so much. Why is Hy-Vee such a strong supporter of the Clay County Fair?
Yeah, so being in the community, seeing how important the fair is to everyone, definitely made us want to get more involved. And then seeing all of the 4-H and involvement with the community, our employees with that, we really wanted to be a bigger part of it.
And then what do you personally enjoy about the fair experience, whether it's going to the fair or seeing all of the activities throughout the week?
Yeah, so being right across the street, we get front row seats to everything going on. But last year I got to experience it personally for the first time. The mutton busting, the bulls on the bluff, the demo derby is just such a fun time. Awesome to see the community out and involved, and yeah, just to see everybody having a good time.
Yeah, the fair is such a great place for community, and it makes a lot of sense why that's such a good experience. Why is Hy-Vee like the place to shop for groceries, shop for whatever you need in Vermilion?
Yeah, so convenience, obviously, especially during fair time. Like I said, we're right across the street, but you know, fresh meat, fresh produce, we're a helpful smile in every aisle. So anything you need, we have it here.
Yeah, those are all the great reasons, to shop here at Hy-Vee. You wouldn't be able to do this broadcast or have as much success as we do with this stream without Hy-Vee, and they've been such great supporters of the Clay County Fair, and we're excited to go forward with this. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Yes, thank you. Thanks so much.
And we are back for the 4-H Poultry Show here at the Clay County Fair. It's 10 a.m.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us today for the 2026 Poultry Show here at the Clay County Fair. We have some excited 4-Hers here who are going to kick off our show with the Pledge of Allegiance and the 4-H Pledge. So, 4-Hers, why don't you come on out? And we have Eva and Atlee who are going to lead us. We'll start with the 4-H Pledge. Excuse me, the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand and remove your hat. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I pledge my head to clear thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, and my health to better living. For my club, my community, my country, and my world. Thank you.
And they are starting to prep the companion show, so we'll be here for the entirety, or they're starting the Poultry Show here, so we'll be here for the entirety of it.
show. And we're going to start off with our Clover Buds, group number 1. We have entries from Cambry Seat, Caroline O'Connor, and Brody Peterson. We would like to share the 4-H code of conduct at livestock shows. Here in South Dakota 4-H, we are dedicated to providing youth with a positive learning environment in any project area they participate in. To do so, we must hold ourselves to certain standards when conducting, observing, and participating in 4-H sanctioned shows. All 4-H members, volunteers, families, and spectators are expected to follow the code of conduct at all 4-H events. This includes having an encouraging and respectful attitude, inclusivity, and positive behaviors and actions. Furthermore, please remember that alcohol consumption and excessive use of explicit or inappropriate language during a 4-H event is strictly prohibited. South Dakota 4-H thanks you for making our show a positive and enjoyable experience for our 4-H members. Give them a hand for our Clover Bud group number 1. Again, these are 4-H members that aren't quite old enough to be in 4-H, so they'll all get the participation ribbon. Okay, now we'll move into Clover Bud, group number 2. We have 2 entries from Brody Peterson, 2 entries from Natalie Peterson, and an entry from Peyton Cruz. Should be 5 birds. That'd be our last class of Clover Belt. Now we'll move into our okay, now we'll move into our Asiatic birds. Pullet, exhibitor from Eva Peterson. One entry in this class. The miniature Mediterranean will be next.
Okay, this is a, can you hear me? Is this coming through? No? I think I'll just talk louder. All right, this is a buck Brahma. Some people say Brahma, Brahma. They come in 3 colors. This is the buck color. It's a nice color. She's young yet. She's still getting her new tail feathers in there and all the way. She's a good even buck color all the way through. When you roll her feathers back, she's got the smoky gray undercolor like they're supposed to have. I think she's borderline today because of her age. I'm going to give you a purple. She's got a little time yet if you're going to stay fair, but we'll go purple today.
That exhibit from Eva Peterson. Next, we'll move into a Mediterranean pullet from Eva Peterson as well.
This is a blue Andalusian in the Mediterranean class. She's got nice whitey robes. As they mature, a lot of times that foam will tip over to the side, which is called a lot foam, and that's acceptable in the Mediterranean class. She's short, one tail feather in there yet. It's fun. How many colors of Andalusians are there? One? Okay. What if I take a blue Andalusian rooster and I put it with a blue Andalusian hen? What color chicks will I get? You'll get some blues, you'll get some blacks, and you'll get some what they call blue splashes. The only ones you can show the splashes, but they're not in the standard. The only ones in the standard are the blue. Purple root.
Okay, and then come back and do everything.
And it's a new time.
So we're going to duck is there's still your circle on your heart.
Okay, we're going to advance into kind of skip a couple classes. We're going to go to our duck classes because there's some kids still doing showmanship in the back. So we'll start with our waterfowl females. We have 3 entries in this class, an entry from Eileen O'Connor, Nathan Peterson, and Nathan Peterson. These are waterfowl.
sunlight or too much corn. 3 purples. This would be the first one.
On our waterfowl class, first purple to Nathan Peterson, and then purples to Nathan Peterson and Eileen O'Connor.
Put her in here, Ava. Put her up here so we don't put her down. Nate, we'll get your red band. Put the red band on the page.
That's why they call them call ducks. Anybody know what they were originally bred for? Live decoys. They used to put a harness on and they'd stake them out on the water and they'd call the wild ducks in to shoot the wild ducks. That's what they were originally bred for. But they didn't use the white ones, they used the gray ones like the young man had over here earlier, because they look more like the wild ones.
You want to do a little bio? Talk about your. We're on a break. We're right here. We're getting ready for this.
I guess that some of the kids that are supposed to be showing are still doing showmanship, so pause here.
If you have family members that are at home that like to tune into the chicken show, it's on the live streamed on the radio. I think it's 100.3 or 106.3.
106.3.
106.3. There you go.
Yeah, you can go to our Facebook or you can go to 5-Star Streaming on YouTube.
There you go. Go to their Facebook page and it's live streamed on there, all the shows. So highlights today of the Clay County Fair, the poultry show is going right now, of course. Our swine show will be this evening, as well as the free community barbecue. We also have the updraft going, and Bulls on the Bluff will be this evening. Tomorrow highlights, Friday, sheep show, be in the morning, preceded first by the goat show. It's all day, will be Ag Day going on. There'll be many different exhibits. Clay Union Electric Member and Community Appreciation Day. So they'll have some bucket trucks here. If kids want to go up in the air. An ice cream social, free live music, and the tractor pull starts at 5 o'clock. Takes many thank yous to put on the Clay County Fair. Thank you to Titan Machinery and Kelly O'Connor Construction for allowing the use of their skid loaders this week. Thank you to Runs and Whipples for donating buckets to our livestock exhibitors. Also Tractor Supply and Runnings for donating wood chips for their arena and all the exhibitors that need them. Also Chuck and Corey Donnelly families, they allow the 4-H horse show to be at their facilities earlier here this summer. The Poultry show sponsor today is Beck's Hybrids and Premier Bank. We'll give our Clover Bud kids their ribbons. We have Brody Peterson. He had about 3 entries. Yep. You bet. Let's give him a hand. Carolyn O'Connor. She had 3 entries. Cambry. Here's Caroline. She had 3 entries. Cambry's Seat. She had an entry. 2 entries from Natalie Peterson. There you go. Sorry, Siki. Apologize for mistakes. 2 entries from Natalie Peterson and an entry from Peyton Cruz. You bet. Let's give our Clover Buds another big hand. Also, the 4-H ambassadors, they have a dunk tank located over by the arena, the grandstands. So there'll be teachers throughout the day, as well as other local figures and 4-H members. So go over there and dunk your friends and support the 4-H ambassadors. All right, I think we're ready to rock and roll here. The first we're going to do our English pull-ups. Entries from Colt Carter, Paisley Carter, and Eva Peterson.
All right, here in this class, we have the speckled Sussex pullet and two Orpington pullets. I'm going to go purple on all three of them. Really have to admire the even coloring on this bird. She's got the white wing bands on both sides coming down over the shoulder across the wing. Very even, moderns throughout, good white leg color, nice comb, should be purple. The two Orpingtons here, I just talked to the kids about that brown in their tails. That's called peppering or smut. It's not desirable, but I see it pretty common in Orpingtons especially. Little purples, that'll be the top purple. She's a little bigger full. Just a little more open for her tail, carries her tail a little better. They're both nice things, good eating on color.
Okay, first purple in that class was Paisley Carter, and then purples in the rest of the class were Eva Peterson and Colt Carter as well. Next, we'll move into our cockerel class of English. Two entries in this class, one from Colt Carter and one from Paisley Carter. Stephen Purple was Paisley Carter, and a blue to Colt Carter. Now we'll select a top English between the pullet and the cockerel. Entries both from Paisley Carter.
I'll go with the cockerel because of the peppering and the tail feathers on the pullet. This is Josh.
Your champion English came from the cockerel class, exhibited by Paisley Carter.
Champion large follow will be the Worthington cockerel.
And the English wins the champion large fowl. Now, that was our large fowl champion. Now we'll move into single comb clean-legged bantams. It looks like we're going to start out with the hens according to the program. 3 entries from Eva Peterson and 1 entry from Nathan Peterson. These are single comb clean-legged bantams. First purple went to Eva Peterson with leg band 22. And then purples to Eva Peterson with 2 more entries, and Nathan Peterson as well. Now move into pullets. We have 2 classes of pullets. We have 2 entries from Eleanor Anderson, 2 entries from Eva Peterson, an entry from Paisley Carter, and an entry from Madison Cruz. receiving purples in that class were Eleanor Anderson with the first purple, and then purples also to Eleanor Anderson, one of Eva Peterson's entries, Paisley Carter and Madison Cruz, and then a blue to Eva Peterson as well. This is our class 2 of pullets. Entries from Eileen O'Connor, 2 entries from Eva Peterson, an entry from Nathan Peterson, an entry from Carla Callie Siki, and 5 entries in this class. First in that class was light band 52 from Eva Peterson. Eileen O'Connor received a purple. Eva Peterson received another purple. Nathan Peterson received a blue. And Callie Siki received a purple as well. We just were selecting a champion out of Class 1 and Class 2 pullets. Okay, winning the pullets was Eva Peterson. Now we'll move into the cock class. Entry from Eva Peterson and Nathan Peterson.
Again, old birds this time of the year, these are in pretty good condition. This will be our top bird of the class. A little better in his tail condition than this bird. He's got a little bit better wing color, purple and gold.
In that class, receiving the first purple was Eva Peterson. Receiving the blue was Nathan Peterson. Now move into the cockerel class. We'll have a couple classes of these. In our first class, we have two entries from Eleanor Anderson, an entry from Colt Carter, two entries from Atlee Heine, and an entry from Madison Cruz. Cockerel Class 1, yep. Six birds in this class. receiving purples, figuring out which one's the top one still is. Eleanor Anderson will win Class 1 of the cockerel. Next, we'll move into Class 2 of the cockerels. We have entries from Eva Peterson, 2 entries from Eva Peterson, 1 entry from Atlee Heine, and 2 entries from Nathan Peterson. And that's Class 2 of cockerels. All received purples in that class. Eva Peterson has received the first purple. Okay, now we will select a champion overall out of the single comb clean leg Phantom classes. Out of the hen class, it was Eva Peterson. Out of the pullet class, it was Eva Peterson. Out of the cock class, it was Eva Peterson. And out of the cockerel class, it was Eva Peterson.
I think Eva Peterson might win this. One of the classes, yes. All these birds are nice in their own way. Really like a lot of things about the white leghorn. When you get to looking at her really close, she's a little bit stained over her saddle area on her feathers. The cockbird maybe stick a little over there, more cold than he probably should have. I'm going to go with the cockerel for best with the red coat for reserve.
Our champion bird, the cockerel on the far left there.
The cockerel was your champion, division champion, and the pullet was the reserve. Now we'll move into the rose comb clean-legged phantoms. We're going to start out with the hens. We have Eleanor Anderson, Morgan Stelling, and Morgan Stelling. And Morgan Stelling. Stelling received purples, and then blues also to Morgan Stelling with 2 entries as well. Now I'll move into the pullet class. 2 entries in this class, Colt Carter and Eva Peterson.
Got a purple here on the black line on it, a nice smooth feather pattern, got a nice line of hair on it. The partridge has a weak wing on one side, it's space there, it's not total split right, but it's weak, when you get more blue.
The blue went to Eva Peterson and a purple to Colt Carter. Now will be the cockerel class. We'll have entries from Colt Carter, Paisley Carter, and Eva Peterson. This is your cockerel class. First, purple went to Paisley Carter, and then purples to Colt Carter and Eva Peterson as well. Now we'll select a division champion in the Rose Comb Queen-Legged Bantams. The hen was Eleanor Anderson. The pullet was Colt Carter, and the cockerel was Paisley Carter. Paisley Carter was your champion, or division champion with her cockerel, and Eleanor Anderson was reserve with the hen. Now I'll move into feather-legged bantams. We're going to start with our cockerel class, or pullet class, excuse me. Entry from Eleanor Anderson, Colt Carter, Paisley Carter, Eileen O'Connor, Eva Peterson, Nathan Peterson, and Callie Seaton. purple went to Nathan Peterson. And purple's also to Eleanor Anderson, Colt Carter, Paisley Carter, Eileen O'Connor, Eva Peterson, and Callie Seek with a blue. Now we'll move into the cockerel class. We have 3 entries in this class. Entry from Eileen O'Connor and 2 from Eva Peterson.
Sunlight, sometimes and their combs start tipping a little bit. You see that on this one and on this one as well. Take it back out in the sunlight before there's too much damage. It'll straighten back itself up. This guy's a really tightly bird, but he's got really weak wings on both sides between the primaries and secondaries. He'll be a blue, purple, and the only color is going to be first blue.
Eva Peterson had a first purple, and purple's also to Eileen O'Connor and Eva Peterson as well. Our blue was on blue to Eva Peterson. That's Nathan's bird. Nathan had first purple in the pullets, and Eva Peterson for the cockerels. This is for your division champion in the feather-legged bantam. Nathan received your champion feather-legged Bantam, and Eva Peterson was reserved. Next, we'll move into the game Bantams. We have entry in this class, in our hen class, from Nathan Peterson.
Think you can win this class? Yeah, purple on this one. She doesn't have the prettiest color though.
First purple there to Nathan Peterson. Now I'll move into the pullets. 2 entries in this class. Entry from Eva Peterson and an entry from Nathan Peterson.
Very similar type pullets here. This one wants to show a little better. This one doesn't want to show. She's too tame, I think, is the problem. You get a little milder, they show a little better. And she's got 1 point on her comb that's looks like it's going to make the pull off. 2 purples this week.
First purple went to Nathan Peterson and also purple to Eva Peterson. Now I'll move into the cut class. Entries from Colt Carter, Eva Peterson, and Nathan Peterson. First purple there went to Nathan Peterson. Eva Peterson received a purple, and Colt Carter received a blue. Now we'll select in the cockerel class. We have entries from Eleanor Anderson, Paisley Carter, and Nathan Peterson.
Okay, this class, if you're not familiar with game banners, they're all born with a single phone like this. But if you're going to show them, they have to get dubbed. You can show them this time of year until 1st of November, and then they're disqualified if they're not dubbed. So he can still show today. This guy, they dubbed him, but they didn't do it right. They took too much off the back and the top. You got to take all the wattles off and the earlobes, and so he was partially dubbed, but not correctly. This one is going to win the class. He's the most complete today, and he is dubbed. This one will get a purple, and this one will get a blue.
First purple there was Nathan Peterson. Another purple to Eleanor Anderson, and a blue to Paisley Carter. Now we'll select the Game Bantam Division Champion. The hen was exhibited by Nathan Peterson. The pullet was exhibited by Nathan Peterson. The cock was exhibited by Nathan Peterson. And the cockerel was exhibited by Nathan Peterson. Oh, cockerel was Eva Peterson.
Cockbird is going to be best game. Pullet will be reserved.
Okay, Eva Peterson would be your division champion in the Game Bantam, and Nathan was reserved. Okay, now we'll select your champion. Or a Bantam Division champion, I guess. So your single comb, clean-legged Bantam champion was exhibited by Eva Peterson. Your rose comb division champion was exhibited by Paisley Carter. And your game Bantam, or feather-legged Bantam division champion was exhibited by Nathan Peterson. And your game Bantam division champion was exhibited by Eva Peterson.
Champion's going to be the Rhode Island Red Copper. Reserve is going to be the Blackville English Copper. I spent my hand there.
Okay, Eva Peterson exhibited both your champion and your reserve champion, Bantam Division champion. So now we'll select your overall poultry. Your
your champion Poultry, Eva Peterson's cockerel on the right side there. This broadcast wouldn't have been possible without help from Vermilion Hy-Vee, our sponsor for these 4-H broadcasts. We'll cut to their interview as well as their commercial here. We're here on 5-Star Streaming with Sarah Wood, who is the store director for the Vermilion Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee is the corporate sponsor for this event, Sarah, and you can tell they care so much. Why is Hy-Vee such a strong supporter of the Clay County Fair?
Yeah, so being in the community, seeing how important the fair is to everyone, definitely made us want to get more involved. And then seeing all of the 4-H and involvements with the community, our employees with that, we really wanted to be a bigger part of it.
And then, what do you personally enjoy about the fair experience, whether it's going to the fair or seeing all of the activities throughout the week?
Yeah, so being right across the street, we get front row seats to everything going on. But last year I got to experience it personally for the first time. The mutton busting, the bulls on the bluff, the demo derby is just such a fun time. Awesome to see the community out and involved, and yeah, just to see everybody having a good time.
Yeah, the fair is such a great place for community, and it makes a lot of sense why that's such a good experience. Why is Hy-Vee like the place to shop for groceries, shop for whatever you need in Vermilion?
Yeah, so convenience, obviously, especially during fair time. Like I said, we're right across the street, but you know, fresh meat, fresh produce, we're a helpful smile in every aisle. So anything you need, we have it here.
Yeah, those are all the great reasons, to shop here at Hy-Vee. You wouldn't be able to do this broadcast or have as much success as we do with this stream without Hy-Vee, and they've been such great supporters of the Clay County Fair, and we're excited to go forward with this. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Yes, thank you. Thanks so much.
Hy-Vee Vermilion is the proud sponsor of the Clay County Fair. For fresh, locally grown produce, hand-cut and specialty meats, frozen foods with all kinds of pizza, and a dairy department with everything you need, it's Hy-Vee Vermilion. Stop by the Hy-Vee kitchen for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Donuts, rolls, and freshly made salads and sandwiches too. Now offering online order for convenience as well. Hy-Vee Vermilion invites you to join in the fun of the Clay County Fair. When you need ice, food, or drink, Hy-Vee is located just across Cherry Street from the fairgrounds.
Make sure to tune in at 5 p.m. for the Swine Show today. We'll be back on 5-Star Streaming later with the Swine Show. Thanks for tuning in.